Viewers, welcome to NRG Healthcare. I am Dr. Akila. In this video, we will discuss about underweight, what are the reasons for underweight, how to manage underweight. When we say underweight, normally we calculate the BMI, body mass index, by getting your weight and height. So weight should be in kilogram and height should be in meter. Any BMI between 18.5 and 25 is normal. Anything less than 18.5 is underweight. And generally in school age and all, they compare with their schoolmate and tell they are underweight or not. So when we talk about underweight, anything very less than 18.5, especially 15 and all, very dangerous. That needs attention. Now let's discuss what are the reasons for underweight. It can be a genetic one. If father and mother are underweight, the kids can be underweight, or lack of food intake. Previously this is a common reason, but nowadays things are getting better, so we don't see much of food related underweight. When we eat, the food should get absorbed into the body and cause weight gain. If there is any problem with absorption, that can cause underweight. For example, any liver problem or stomach related problem. The third reason is when we get enough food, enough absorption into the body, if we tend to lose more energy, that can cause underweight. Simple reason is thyroid problem, hyperthyroidism. In hyperthyroidism, the cells start to function at a higher rate, so it loses more energy. And also type 1 diabetes, which is a lack of insulin in the body. These are the common reason for weight loss. When we come to emotional aspect, frequent illness, frequent emotional disturbance can cause weight loss. There are some patients, they believe that even though they are underweight, they believe that they are overweight. Okay, so what they do is they don't eat at all. It is called anorexia nervosa, or they eat and then they vomit. And also they do very vigorous exercise to lose weight. So it's a psychological, the image related problem. So they want to lose weight in spite of they are very thin. So next, let's discuss what are the risk of having underweight. Whenever they are very thin, it is not that dangerous. But if the person is normal and suddenly lose weight, we have to think about serious problems. Being an underweight person, they lack their energy. So they get tired very easily, and their immune system is not good, so they get frequent infection, and whatever infection they get, it doesn't get healed properly. Especially in ladies with the underweight, they can have irregular periods, or sometimes they stop to have periods, amenorrhea. These things affects their fertility, so infertility is a common problem in underweight patients. So depends on their nutrition deficiency, they can have less hemoglobin or hair loss problem, muscle cramps, also all these things. When we talk about bone, in underweight patients, they have osteoporosis, thinning of the bone, so that leads to fracture. So these are some common problems related to underweight. So what we can do about underweight? So basically, when need to increase the weight by taking either carbohydrates or fat or proteins. So taking carbohydrate and fat increases the body weight by increasing the fat. And also increasing the protein intake, doing exercise, increase the muscle mass and increases the weight. It's always better to mix these things and do it. And when we try to improve the diet, we have to pay special attention to minerals and vitamins. Overall health should be taken care. So it's better to get a dietitian and physician opinion. When we come to exercise, people do think already they are thin, why need to do exercise? Exercise that improve the muscle bulk, like weightlifting exercise, is important. This not only improves the muscle mass, it is also good for the bone, so that reduces the osteoporosis and reduces the risk of fracture. When we do exercise, our appetite tends to get better, so the eating ability is better. And also choose food and split the food to various time, increase the snack portions also. If the weight is not getting controlled with all these things, there are some appetite stimulating medicines we can prescribe. So whenever you are underweight or your family member is having underweight problem, think about simple blood tests by checking sugar, thyroid problem, hemoglobin, and also seek medical help, see the dietitian to improve the diet, and also do your exercise. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to NRG Healthcare, like and comment.